Well, hello everybody and welcome to IWD Kronic Show 271 as Ivan Reed makes his way down. I am head announcer, IVATOPIA, alongside...
If you'll let me speak, the wonderful SupernovaTiffy.
Who I believe has been forced to go on a date every day since last show with Griffin. And obviously Ivan loses this match, he's fired, you two can never be together ever again. But at the same time he has to face Griffin next pay-per-view. For the title.
Super sweet.
But Griffin, obviously, is not the champ no more. But I believe he's getting a number 10 spot tonight, so he can pull it back before then. See if he gets it done. And we're going to the opening credits, and here's S-Blaze, and I guess when we come back, you tell us about these dates you've been on. Here we go now. Well, hello there, welcome to IWD's Wrestling Domination. This is Chronic Pain Show 271. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it. As you can see by the link on the screen, me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who is going to be helping out with this, has nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. Same goes for any 5 Pro Wrestling World gameplay that might be used in this video. The link for them is also from Steam above. And also, I would like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen from the Pro Wrestling X game itself, as well as being written by Douglas Patrick. Check out his YouTube and hope you enjoy the show. As we said, Ivan Reed versus S-Blaze in a submission match. Ivan must win to advance. If S-Blaze wins, he's a Union 1 tender. Then we got the tag titles on the line. Striker and Happy Man, the first defense with Gwen, taking on Panther, Steel and Tower. And then we have number 1 tender spot. It looks like undisputed title. It's going to be a battle royal and Griffin involved in that.
I bet Gwen's really happy about the lineup tonight.
Why?
Because she doesn't have to lose, or have a chance of losing her belt, especially with Sabrina hovering.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen Sabrina ever since that vicious attack by Lucy in there. You never know, she might be ready, she could be in the back ready. But I also don't think Gwen's scared of Sabrina one-on-one anyway. And even if Sabrina was back, it wouldn't make that much sense of her to attack her while she's at ringside because we have a fresh Gwen. She needs to attack her when she's already wrestled or something like that, where she's tired, she's fresh. So even if Sabrina was 100%, it would make no sense for her to attack her right now, especially after we see how many mind games she played with Lucy.
That's true.
It would be completely stupid to go after Gwen when she's fresh. So unless she completely gets devastated by Ruby on the outside or something, that's when she needs to pounce. Anyway, so if Ivan taps out, not only will he be giving up on your relationship for good, he'll also be giving up on his career and his tap shot and everything. But as it stands right now, he has to face Griffin for the title, or else, when that date comes, it's over for him. And unfortunately, Griffin has to win tonight for that to work, otherwise he doesn't get his title shot back. Oh, running elbow! S-Blaze has won multiple... Oh, he nipped back up then. He's won multiple titles with that move, and Ivan nipped back up, just get walloped back down and shoved in the sharpshooter. Oh, I was going to ask you, you said you'd been on these dates with Griffin, so what was going on with these dates?
Why should I kiss and tell?
Oh, you've been kissing him on them?
It's a date. What else are you supposed to do on a date?
I don't know, you could be watching a film, eating, and then saying night and leaving. There's a lot of things you could do. You don't necessarily have to be kissing them.
You have to kiss them goodnight, otherwise it's not a date.
Wow.
Why are you saying it like that? Why are you judging me?
I know, but...
Look how many people you've slept with.
Hey, it's got nothing to do with anything.
You've literally got sister, brother, cousins.
Huh? I've not been with a cousin. What?
Your kids are cousins.
No, they're not.
Really? Are you not having a kid with Zoe and with Jess?
And Griffin! I'm not kidding with Griffin. Griffin's coming out now. And here comes Griffin. That's what I meant.
You're having a kid with Griffin? What?
No, Griffin's coming out now, I'm trying to say. Look, Griffin's in the ring. Oh, he's got a driver.
How is that possible?
It's not possible. I'm trying to say Griffin.
Are you guys adopting a kid together?
No. We got a duck there. And I got a powerbomb from it. No, I'm trying to say Griffin's out there.
Probably wants to make sure Ivan wins it.
Or Ivan loses. If he loses, and you've been treating each other, if you've been treating you really well, as good as you said it has been, at the end of the month, Ivan has to split up with you for good, as long as get back with you. And you've got no reason to say no to Griffin no more.
That's true.
I kind of think he's trying to push it the wrong way. He's
Apparently you want to be with Griffin.
No, I was thinking Griffin was getting in the ring. I was trying to say that.
But yes, you do realize that Zoe and Jess's kids will be brother and sister, 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 brother, brother, and they're going to be cousins.
Okay, that's weird.
So they're sibling cousins.
Okay, that's weird.
Well, you're the one that knocked both sisters up at the same time.
It's not the same time. Zoe is due around now, actually. At any point, she can give birth. Jess isn't due to at least December.
Ooh, a few months apart. Look at you.
Yeah,
being considerate.
Yeah, see?
And how old's our kid?
About to hit 2, I believe.
So, what do you mean you believe? You don't know how old our kid is?
What? I didn't say that. I said I believe. Okay, Griffin's getting thrown upside. Ivan's getting his arm. Oh, looks like Griffin's leaving. Ivan's getting his arm hooked and oh.
So in the next 2 years, you're gonna have 3 kids with somebody?
Well, technically, yours, Zoe's, and Jess's. That's 3.
I meant 3 new ones.
No. Oh, right up again.
Because it's been 2 years, and now you've got 2 kids by somebody else, by 2 different women. So in another 2 years or 3 years, even, are you gonna have 3 different kids by 3 different women?
Oh, he's bleeding. He's bleeding. So. Where do you stand on this? Do you want Ivan to lose this, so you're never going to be together, or are you hoping he's going to win? Are you upset with Griffin, what he just did? What's going on?
As much as he's an asshole, I want him to win.
Speaking of Griffin, he's in the back.
It should be my choice, and his.
He's in the back, and I believe they're grabbing him to see why he did that. Let's go to him now. It's the hardest Griffin in the business, and your former world champion. I went to team to say, what's going on with Ivan Reaver now? He's fired. SupernovaTiffy and him are gone for good, and she said, well, technically he can keep wrestling as long as he wins until the actual main event of the pay-per-view. When he can't fight against you, that is when he's fired. And what she said is tonight she is giving me a #1 tender spot chance, and if I get the job done, I will go on before the pay-per-view to get a world title shot. And she had warned me, if it looks like in any shape or form you lose on purpose, you aren't giving your 100%, then she will fine me, suspend me, and fine SupernovaTiffy. She said she's doing it to SupernovaTiffy because I don't want bad things to happen to her, so I'll actually try my hardest. Some good logic there. And at the end of the day, that means I get to pick Ivan Reaver's matches for the next 4 shows. So I decided it is going to be against S-Blaze in a submission match. So, Ivan, you better get the job done or you'll be fired. And you SupernovaTiffy are over. Oh, by the way, been on the date with SupernovaTiffy every day last week after the pay-per-view. Mwah, amazing. She is absolutely the best, amazing, sexiest woman in the world. And I think she was having a good time too. And don't sit there and lie, because I know you were. Well,
I don't want to get fined. I should not be fined. I didn't do anything.
Well, like you said, as long as he tries his hardest, the team feels trying his hardest. So, in it was, if he wins the match, there's no fines. If he loses, it looks like he has to be trying his hardest. And that's only she'll fine you if she does.
If he doesn't.
Yeah, thank you. Because at the end
do you
of the day,
secretly think Griffin's a girl? Is that why you want to have kids with him? Because you just called him a she.
I did not. No, I seen Tina. Go up and stop it. There's a whip to his place.
Well, you're the one that wants kids with him.
No, I don't want kids with him. Oh, there we go. It's Snake Eyes. Oh. Oh, yeah, he's hooking up. If this place taps, he advances. So it looks like Ivan is still, technically, as long as he wins, is still going to the pay-per-view right now. But Griffin also has to win. But if he does lose, it will come down. Will Tina think he tried his hardest or not? And if it is, you're going to get fined if he doesn't try his hardest. But according to him, he is going to. Even though he tried. I think that's why he came out to cost Ivan this match, because then it doesn't matter if he loses or whatever. There's no situation where, oh, it doesn't matter if he tried or not at this point, is it?
Mm-hmm.
So if Ivan lost this one, that's why he tried to interfere with it. So I think that's his goal.
Yeah, but with him interfering, he also hurts himself for his match.
Yeah, he may not be realising that.
But does he care?
I think so. I think he wants the world title. He just doesn't want... He wants you in the world title. If Ivan loses this match and he goes on to win that, and he goes to pay-per-view, wins the title, he then gets you. In his eyes, because he's been treating you well and all this stuff, and you can't be with Ivan anymore, so why wouldn't you be with him? I think that's what he's thinking. Because if Ivan wins and he's the world champ, Ivan could defeat him there and ruin it all for him. Now he's in a bit of trouble, getting rolled over. Oh, why is he going for a pin? I think he's a little dazed there. Going for that pin, meant submission. That was a mistake by S-Blaze. I think he was a little dazed. Oh! And that drop kick to the face is not
What do you
help.
think about Griffin making the next 4 matches?
Well, what do you think? We literally got a submission match from it. I think it's been a good match. And speaking of S-Blaze, we will have him in the back, pre-recorded in a minute. As Ivan, cuts him open, that beautiful line salt, almost into a clothesline. Upside down clothesline in a way. What's your thoughts on it before we go to S-Blaze quick?
We'll get S-Blaze and then I'll tell you.
Alright, here's S-Blaze pre-recorded in the back. Let's see what I have to say early tonight. Now.
You'll be privileged to witness me today end Ivan Reed's career when I make him not only tap like a baby, he'll be giving up on his relationship with SupernovaTiffy, he'll be giving up on his title opportunities, he will be giving up on his career. And I will earn a title shot. It was at Whalestar, Griffin, whoever it happens to be. I have a raw elbow that's going to smash you open, and you'll be privileged to basically hand me my championship, but you better. And I warn you, better polish up real nice first. And of course, you're going to be witnessing history and privileged enough to see it in these coming weeks. And I once again crown your world champion.
Fine words, but S-Blaze get powerbomb as we speak. So what's your thought? Oh, what the? Griffin!
You might be the world champion again someday, but that day is not going to be anytime soon.
Well, if he wins this, it could be the pay-per-view. And here's Griffin again.
Why is he interfering again?
I guess he's trying to cost Ivan the match. So then he don't have to worry about the Ivan situation, and he's got you guaranteed now, in his eyes.
Yes, but if he gets injured, then that can make him lose his. And does that mean that he's trying if he's coming out here to try to do this? Could you really say that he's not trying? I don't want to get fined.
I don't know. I guess we're going to find out what happens. Oh, S-Blaze had enough of it. He's taking Griffin down. That ain't good for Griffin. Oh, they double teaming Griffin. Has S-Blaze got sick of him interfering, even though he was helping him? Again, so what's your thoughts as the match he picked? You say you're going to say after S-Blaze?
It's a good match and it shows off how strong Ivan is, but...
So S-Blaze too. They've been rarely back and forth.
I don't care about S-Blaze.
Oh! Back and forth to him and Griffin. Drop into Griffin's face. And S-Blaze taking advantage with some kicks to the thigh there.
I'm worried.
Oh, snap mare.
Because like I said, even though he's an asshole, he's my asshole.
Wow. Oh, body slam by Griffin. Oh, he's picking Ivan up by the head.
And our kid calls him Dad.
Hey, it's me.
He calls him Daddy number 2.
Okay. Oh, from behind. Oh, he's setting up for the sharpshooter.
I don't know if he'll like Griffin.
Oh, did you see that? Ivan had him locked in and Griffin broke it up.
Now he's leaving. Or trying to.
Someone at the ringside is shouting at him. Swearing at him, and Griffin's shouting back.
And here's Ivan in the back.
Now.
I have a lot of time to think about everything. I put everything on the line for the world title. And I've realised that by doing so, I've also jeopardised the other thing in my life. The one thing, it's more important than the world title. You know, I didn't see it before, and that's SupernovaTiffy. But the thing is, as of right now, Griffin has to win that belt back. Otherwise, I've got 4 more matches that I'm going to win. And then I'll be fired at the pay-per-view, and me and SupernovaTiffy have to break up for good. Yes, we are technically broken up right now. But I want to focus on one thing. I need to focus with my world title line. I need to focus my career, and importantly, and more importantly, I need to focus on Tiffy there. If I talk to her and I realise we are broken up for good and we're never getting back together now, that's one less thing to focus on. One less thing that I need to reach for. So that's another reason why I can't talk to her now until the pay-per-view finishes. Unfortunately, if I don't get Griffin that ring, doesn't matter how much I want her back, it ain't gonna happen. With that said, gotta get out of my mind, gotta focus on what I want, what I need, what I can do. And tonight, that is making S-Blaze tap out. And you know why he's gonna tap out tonight? Because it's Reva time.
Oh! So a run elbow block, but then Ivan went for it and got cut with an RKO.
So who do you think's gonna win?
Well, I'm hoping Ivan will pull this off, and I feel it should be Ivan. We'll see. He has just been taking a beating from Griffin twice. Oh, beautiful move by Ivan. Innovated there. Bounced off the ropes to the outside and cut the drop kick. And we just heard Ivan's thoughts. So what do you think of what he just said? Apparently you're more important, but now he's in a situation, he's got to not think about you, he's got to focus on getting the job done. It's the gist of what he's getting at.
I told you he's my asshole.
So that's another reason why he's not talking to you right now, because he can't be distracted.
He's on a mission.
It could all end tonight.
Okay, let's
And
stop talking about my relationship. How's your relationship
And it could be
going?
with Griffin. It could end tonight with Griffin, all of it. And like I said, I've been seeing Nora for the therapy sessions and that, and she's told Jess to maybe not move in instantly to get a few more sessions under her belt before to make sure I'm making progress. So,
is Kyla still living with you?
well, yes, right now. There's another reason she said so we can work that situation out a bit more first. So, the jawbreaker, he's locked him in for the sharpshooter. He's got it cinched in. Is this it? Is he going to get through? Is he going to advance even with Griffin's interference? Like you said, Griffin might have all done if Ivan still wins this is just hurt himself for his match. What in the long term, if he then loses still, that could still cost Ivan and you because he won't get to Griffin with a title shot. He won't be the champ. So by doing it, he's risking everything himself. Somehow S-Blaze did not tap out.
I better not get fined if he loses. I don't think he will, but if he does...
Well, as long as he tries his hardest, and Tina believes he's trying his hardest, if he loses, you won't be fine, but you'll lose a relationship with Ivan because he won't be allowed to get back to you. And long as Ivan keeps winning, you'll literally have 3 more matches after this one, and then pay-per-view, you'll be fired on that day.
What do you mean he'll be fired?
What we just said.
He won't be fired if he wins.
No, he will.
Hmm?
Ivan has to win these matches, and the stipulation is he has to face Griffin for the world title.
Yeah.
If Griffin's not the world champion,
Oh, yeah.
even if Ivan wins his matches, he then doesn't get his final match with Griffin for the world title at the pay-per-view, because as of right now, Wellstar's a champ. Let's say it's Wellstar still. Wellstar walks in, the champ, and will defend it against someone else. So even if it was Ivan, he wouldn't get the title match against Griffin. That's what Griffin made in the contract. It was specifically against him, defending his world championship. And Griffin won't be defending the title in that situation unless he wins tonight, and then goes on to win the title before the pay-per-view. So Ivan's done his part here. He's advancing because we saw his place tap then.
So he's got 3 more matches.
Yeah, but it's all up to Griffin now. If them 3 matches are going to lead to retirement and being fired, or them 3 matches are going to lead to him facing Griffin with the world title on the line.
Why do you have to make everything so doom and gloom?
I'm
going
not.
to
Oh,
win.
running elbow. That was vicious.
Both of them will win, and both of them will have their stinky match at the pay-per-view.
Well, we'll find out. And then after
They
that,
will.
and as long as Ivan wins that, he would then sit down and chat with you, and you two decide for good if you're going to stick together or not.
It should be our decision, not a freaking coin toss.
Well, it's because you agreed to it, and so did Ivan when Griffin put this on the line. And Ivan was thinking just about title, as he hit earlier, and now realised he should have done that, but he's already agreed to
I
it.
didn't have a choice.
Well, Griffin says as long as you did, and you said on air that fine. I gotta trust Ivan and go with what he says. So you agreed. If you choice or not, you still agreed. Griffin said he had to get consent from you and Ivan, and you both agreed. And now you're in the situation. Now we saw like a jawbreaker, followed, he got the legs, locked it in. I don't know, was it like the 6th, 7th, 8th sharpshooter attempt? But I know Griffin broke a few up, we had a few rope breaks, but he just running nice and tight, and S-Blaze couldn't do nothing but tap.
He's right, he's submitted finally.
And Ivan had a vicious match, what the blood. We got the tag titles on the line. I think the first tag title defense for Striker and Happy going to be outside for him. We got Panther Steel and Tao being outside for them. And then we go into the back to listen to Striker. Pre-recorded. See what he had to say. What are you going to say?
I can't wait to see what they have to say or how they're a team.
Oh, what
These
the-
are like the 2 unlikeliest
Did he
people
just
to
got
be a
scared of
team.
his own fireworks? Here's Striker.
At the last pay-per-view, I became one half of the tag team champions. Gwen, my wife, became the women's champion. We did what we said. The only unfortunate thing is my partner was supposed to be Tiger, he got jumped by Happy Man, and then he was in the ring, basically like he stated, the bell's about to ring, he was going to attack my opponent. So either I agree he's my partner or I get disqualified. So that's how I've got this guy as my tag team partner, who now needs to watch my back and I got to watch his back along with the tag team champions. Let me take this over for you. It's so simple. I was cleared by the doctors and wanted to make an impact, wanted to make happy days, got sad days for others after that despicable attack by Tiger, after he beat me when I was hurt and had a cold. And then I saw opportunity. I knew this guy here, Striker, is hated by the locker room. He's despised. He can't get on with anybody. So I decided I'll be the knight in shining armor. I will come out when he announces promises he has no partner because he's such a loser. But instead, to my surprise, a bigger loser accepted Tiger. I was shocked, but I fought on my feet. I rushed out there. I slammed. I attacked. I demolished Tiger. I did what I had to do to get what I deserve, my rightful spot. But in the process, I actually got wasn't planned, but some revenge. I'll never lose a Tiger. You go around saying you're a rookie, that everyone calls you a rookie. Well, guess what? You are a rookie. You're the biggest loser rookie I've ever known. You're not on the same level as the Happy Man. I am the longest reigning extreme fighter champion of all time. I'm a former world champion and now a tag team champion. And what are you? Nothing but a loser. Now, 5-star guy. Let's get out there and prove why we are bringing happy days and sad days to our opponents. I wouldn't say I'm hated. They're jealous of me. And I had nothing against you, Tiger. You were supposed to be my partner, so it was just business, unfortunately. It was either disqualification or I'm standing here as one half the tag team champions with that guy. Anyway, let's get out there.
Oh, we're underway. The bell's ringing. What's your thoughts? What are you having? What's your thoughts?
You hit me.
You shouldn't be so close. What's your thoughts on what just happened with Happy Man and Strike, what they said?
It doesn't really surprise me with Happy. I mean, come on, he's the sneakiest person here.
The Strike is starting the match off.
And obviously he wanted to get back at Tiger for what he did.
By the sound of it, that was more of a coincidence. Tiger just taking
But
his
it's
spot.
not like he debated long.
No, he didn't. He just rushed out there and ow!
Why were you so close to the table?
Because the chair's bust and I'm down for some reason instead of being upwards. It hasn't got the full extension this time round.
So you can't deal with a short chair? Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
my elbows are normally above it and instead they smacked it. Anyway, back to the match. Strikers are getting cornered there. Panther's on him. Oh, he's down.
So who do you think's gonna win?
Well, like, it's a mixed bag this one, isn't it? Because the tag team experience is with Panther and Steel. But the main event star power is with Happy Man and Striker. Can they get on long enough?
I do like Happy. I hate Striker though.
Oh, good move by Striker though. Using speed advantage.
I guess I
and Steel.
want Happy to win, and I guess by extension Striker.
And the next pay-per-view, you'll be taking on Tina, and if you win...
When I win?
Okay, when you win, whatever. You obviously, right as this moment, you will be taking on the Quote Women's Champion, who's Gwen, who's right in front of you. Your former best friend. And plus you also will get that forfeit.
Here's Tara in the back.
Tonight redemption begins. Panther and Striker are going to go out there and become the tag team champions with me supporting them, and then I'm going to win the Battle Royal, and I'm going to go on to win the world title. Redemption. And the reason I'm doing this interview, not them, because they are running late for some... Benny, why are you sweating like mad? Why you two been? Anyway, it doesn't matter, I'm just about to hit, like, get out there and win them belts. Why are you out of breath? What you been doing? Come on, let go. Redemption.
Why do I have a feeling they were with your ex-wife, Ruby?
What? Sal? Oh, Ruby. Oh, I forgot about that one. I don't know, why Ruby?
How can you forget about
One,
that one?
2... Oh, 2.9! What's that tag champ?
Jess, your ex-wife will be your mother-in-law.
I'm not married to Jess or engaged yet.
I said if.
I can remember.
But either way, your ex-wife is the grandmother of 2 of your children.
Yeah, and one thing I have to point out here. Well, I have a reason they're tired. That ain't good for their tag opportunity. You know, they did almost pin Striker just. And he's made a tag to Happy Man. And Happy's coming from behind. Oh, what? He's trying to get him disqualified. Well, they'll keep the tag titles to do that. I know she's not buying it.
Or she just doesn't care.
I think she cares. She came to check. She wasn't buying it. Oh no, he's leaving because Steel got the ring. Oh, he's straight. Striker's been in there ages. He got straight out. Did you notice that? So Steel got caught.
It's because Happy doesn't want to take over.
Oh, he missed. He's out again. Oh, the big guy. Oh, last second. That could have saved the match then. And we're going to the back. We'll look at the star in the back. Going to see what he has to say in a second.
Claw's probably with him.
Yeah,
Star Claw.
Here they are now. The tag's made.
Star is right, the star is bright, the star believes. Claw, you're going to win the Battle Royal and go on to become world champion. Fortunately, world champ doesn't rhyme with that star, but that doesn't matter because it's correct. It is true. And guess what? I'm going to win tonight. Then take a whale star, become the world champion. And it's going to be awesome. And of course, the beef bologna and cheese with just a special ham will be there to celebrate when I become the world champion. It's going to be amazing. Can't wait for it.
So they're closing a battle royal tonight, so he could be taking Griffin's spot and technically ending your relationship if he wins.
Anybody could technically take Griffin's spot, but they won't.
Well, we're going to find out. It's going to be clear on that later. Oh, take down. And he's going to get celebration with beef, bologna, cheese, and just a special ham tonight, apparently. Here goes a power bomb.
Do you like ham?
Yeah.
You like just a special ham?
Oh, of course. Oh, we're getting whipped by Happy Man, and we're going in the back.
Oh, he fell.
Oh, he almost hit the barbed wire, too. Oh, he missed a nut, too. Oh, is he trying to get... Oh, you couldn't get him down. He tried to strike
He
him
doesn't
back
like
in.
to stay in long, does he?
No.
Who's this coming up at the back?
I believe it's Ruby. Why are we going to her?
Why is she here?
Let's find out now.
Well, the darlings. You won, Gwen, thanks to Ripper's screw-up. But lucky for him, he made up for it afterwards. And boy, did he. If you know what I mean. But that's besides the point. The point, Ripper and Jason want their tag titles back, and I want my women's title back. And I've gone to Tina, and she's granted us a 6-man tag match next week against you three. And if we win, we earn title shots the following week. Oh, and Panther Steel, you better get to the ring, your match is coming up. Maybe my boys will be taking you two on like I just took you on. But of course, I think you'll prefer me over them, don't you? Most people would. Don't you agree, IVATOPIA?
Oh, what do you mean? What you throw me in there for? So apparently you're right, Panther and Steel were over in the back, so they're all hot and sweaty and tired. Well, it's not good for them, so for that reason I'm going with Striker and Happy Man. Because I think that they're not to the 100% they should be. They're at 100%, I think they would have pulled this off. You're laughing at?
You?
We're trying to get her DQ'd now. Is she going to do it? Is she going to listen?
No.
Oh, Steel's
She
broke
never
it up.
listens, it's happy.
Top rope. Oh, fire! He must have got his own partner.
Has she or anybody else ever listened to Happy?
I think there's been a DQ once and he's done that. Fire to his face! He got caught. Happy's in trouble. This is not what he wanted. Happy's getting cornered here. Double teamed. Oh. He just missed the... He's missed. Oh, Howard Happy. Oh, giant drop. Yes. Oh, he's not in it. And again. And he's again.
And again and again.
Apparently what they were doing not long ago with Ruby. 1,
2,
2, 3, 2.9! Holy fudge, that's close. There's a dragon. Oh, wait. Boom! He's unconscious! He just fell on the bomb. Why did you see that?
Now if they pin him, will it be over?
No, he's not legal. He's legal.
1, 2,
So
3.
the tag champs. Did Panther go out so easy with that brass knucks because he was tired from what happened earlier?
You had a good old time with your ex.
Oh, look at the crowd going. Tower's in shock right now.
You think?
I think even Striker's in shock. Happy's getting him out of there.
Oh yeah?
Wow. Look how smart I am. Wow. So goes to match replays. Holy fudge. I think if Panther and Steel had no brass knucks involved, hadn't been Ruby beforehand, they would have been new tag champs. Because Striker and Happy were not a brilliant team out there. I feel it was more Striker and Handicap and Happy trying to get the right opportunity.
Make sure that he didn't hurt himself.
Yeah, and get the right opportunity when he needed, but it wasn't working. See, like this, like the pounding Striker was getting. And then Happy tried to get in there with the baseball bat and barbed wire. He had advantage, so he stayed in. But as soon as he lost the advantage, he was gone. And this is when he got caught on the outside, but we were drawing an interview at this time. So this wasn't good for Happy Man. And Striker
Felt
tried to...
painful,
yeah.
didn't it?
And see, I rolled him up, and his head hit the barbed wire there, and that almost was it. And look, there's a dragon screw. And this is where it is, look. Bang! And then he falls on the chair and the barbed wire. But look, he's not legal. Looking for Steel. But Steel's shot, he's looking at his partner, and he gets to walk with the same thing. And then he stays down long enough to hit the free. Ay caramba. And our next match coming up is the
main event.
yeah, the undisputed IWD World title coming out. Well, opportunity. I know it's good. What? Oh no! Seriously?
What?
She's not gonna, is she?
What?
Oh, there we go.
I would just like to inform everyone about IVATOPIA'S therapy sessions. And as part of it, he needs to say yes more. And release his inhibitions. And that's a problem he has. He keeps everything bottled up until he releases them. It's a good way. Look at me go. One day IVATOPIA will be this confident. It'll be a good way of getting better and be the person he's destined to be. This is why I've given him something. And he needs to strip down to it. As you see, he's already doing. Good boy. Yes, this is for my own personal collection, by the way. What the hell? What is he wearing and why? Now please get in the ring and do the next part of this. Thank you very much. What? What does she want him to do? Dance like a monkey? Please tell me it's not that. Because her dancing is not that great. How is this gonna help anybody?
I believe I'm doing this. But yeah, I'm wearing what she asked. And I'm telling everybody that I'm going to start saying yes more. And that's apparently on my way of admitting I have a problem. Yes, I have a problem. I'm broken. But it doesn't matter. Because with Nora's help, I'm going to be unbroken. And I'm doing this for you, Jess, remember. This is all for you. So hopefully you will move back in and I get fixed and we can be back together where we belong. So yeah, oh look at the muscles. Yeah, this is so embarrassing. See, I'm doing it, I'm doing it.
How is that gonna help anybody? I mean, I think he's probably enjoying it a lot more than what he should. Well, of course it's going to help. He has to learn, and here's...
Well, Ruby, as you've seen, we just defended tag team titles. We accept. Next week, 6-man is going... What do you mean having all this jumped? Oh, Gwen, come on, we gotta go. We gotta help him.
Oh, wow. Tiger's getting his own back from what Happy Man did to him last week. Maybe he needs therapy too. What do you think?
I don't know.
For anger management?
I don't know. Can I get out of this now?
Not yet.
Okay.
Question.
What?
Because you have to say yes all the time. Can I have $40,000?
It's... No, not that way. That's not what she meant.
But you have to say yes.
I've got to do my inhibitions, and the thing is, I can say yes to that, but I simply don't have 40,000, so I can't actually give it you. So it doesn't matter if I say yes to that. I'm very broke right now.
What about 20,000?
Again, I barely have anything because of Kyla's wages and all the fines. I don't have barely anything.
10,000?
No.
5,000?
I don't have any of it.
1,000?
Literally, I don't have enough for my rent right now. So
$1?
I don't even have $1 right now on me.
You stingy.
You see what I'm wearing? Where could I put $1 on this? Literally. Ay, caramba.
You said you had to say yes.
Oh, happy man from off the edge.
You wouldn't even give me $1.
I don't have $1. Ow. Oh, I think, yeah, we're going to Tiger's. He's got a mic. That's what he says.
I am the rookie. Happy Man. I am a loser. While this loser just broke you, just destroyed you. I am the king of the jungle, and when you recognize that, you will start treating me with respect, or I'm gonna keep breaking you. Remember, this loser can do nothing to you, except for leave you in a pile of broken bones. I'm the one, remember, who injured you, the one who took you out, and I can do it again. You stole my tag team shot. You stole my world title shot. You stole my dignity. Well, that ends tonight. I want you at the next pay-per-view, one-on-one. I don't care if you're defending the tag titles or whatever. You and me, one-on-one, unless you've got no guts.
So how do you feel in that stuff?
I don't know, we just watched Happy Man thrown off the top right now. Wow, what words from...
Fine, it's
what the? Oh, they were going to save him, weren't they? They got intercepted by Ruby and Jason and Ripper. Ay, caramba. We haven't got to the main event yet. Ow! This ain't good for the tag champs and the women's champion.
I'm sure Happy will be okay, right? I mean, it's Happy.
Oh, hopefully, because I know the medic's around as we speak, and his tag partner and wife were on their way to save him. And of course, they've been intercepted in the back. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this! Oh! Ruby's power and flexibility is quite incredible there, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Of course, she's the half-sister of Nora here. And we got the match underway with, but we're going to
The
listen
worst sister, that's for sure.
Grasshopper, here we go.
Honestly, tonight, the champion runs his camp. He's going to earn himself a world title match. Just like we're going to win back our tag titles. The next pay-per-view, it's like I'm going to do double duty again.
Well, Grasshopper says he's going to get the job done. See if he actually does it. Hopefully not. I know SupernovaTiffy wants Griffin to win this.
Oh,
Oh, Gary's out! Gary's out! I think Griffin just tossed him out. Wow.
So how are you feeling, IVATOPIA?
I don't know, this is very embarrassing in these.
Are you going to let all your pent-up anger out yet?
Not properly, it's very embarrassing. We got Griffin, pre-recording back, we're going to him in a minute.
You know how I feel. That stuff happened to me. And here's Griffin.
Now.
As the hardest draft in the business, I'm going to go out there and win my title opportunity to get my title back for everyone out there, and especially the sexy girls of SupernovaTiffy. And again, another date tonight, and you're going to love it. I got a great surprise for you as we celebrate my victory on my way of getting my world championship back. Hehe.
He's got a surprise for you, apparently, SupernovaTiffy.
Hopefully it's good, but what happens if he's injured?
I don't know, he said that at the pay-per-view, didn't he? Oh! Pitbull there, one! Oh no, it's going to get counted out there. It's so chilly with these on. They're very tight. Double
She
powerbomb?
did say they were from her personal collection.
Yeah, I know, it's she said that.
I think he looks fabulous in them.
Thank you. I guess that's the point, is try to release my inhibitions and say yes more, so I said yes to do this. I guess it's helped a bit, but still.
And here comes Pitbull in the back.
Pre-recorded, let go to him now.
I know it, and all the crew knows it. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to kick anyone's butt that's in my way. You're going to top rope, you're going to get pinned, or you're going to submit. I'm going to work out the champion, especially you, Wild Star. You already tapped like a little baby last pay-per-view. If you get my way, it's going to happen again. And now, hit my music.
Wow. Him and Wild Star gone out, it seems. Griffin's got, Tower then with a beautiful power driver. And he fights off a double team. And Pitbull fights off a double team too. And Bryce is just powered out by, I think, was it a sharpshooter pull him in then?
There's only been one person go out so far,
Yeah,
right?
that's Gary. Oh, look at this! Griffin and, wow! Double team to, wow! Was that the Pitbull? Was that, the tower helped? Mixed it up with so many people around there. I know Griffin did it. Oh, Grasshopper's out! There goes Grasshopper. And speaking of Wild Style, he's in the ring. We're going to do a pre-recorded of him in a second. Let's see what he had to say later tonight as the Grasshopper leaves, and it is Wild Style.
The last pay-per-view, Pitbull won because I tapped. I didn't tap. I was basically saying, you little girly man, but for some reason the referee took that as, I give up. That was not what happened. Just like he took me smacking the ground. That was me pumping myself up. That was not a tap. Basically, Pitbull's out to destroy me. And that's why he stole that victory, just as he stole Tanya from me. He's basically trying to ruin my life, so I'm going to ruin yours. And that starts tonight. I'll destroy you, throw you out, make you tap like the baby you are. Go on to win my world title, and finally then, Tanya will see I'm the winner that she wants to be with, and then Boots are staying on.
Oh, again, he's got the boots, wants to stay on all the time. And he said he didn't tap, he was calling him a girly man. And pumping himself up by hitting the ground.
IVATOPIA, do you think your sessions are working?
I think my what?
Your sessions are working with Nora.
I guess a start into, I've only had a couple so far.
Because I think Wild Style might need some help too.
Yeah, apparently.
I would be more than happy to help anybody.
But I know, like, you're doing it half price for Jess and she's paying for this. Or obviously, Wild Style you charge full price for.
Well, yeah. I need to make a living, don't I?
Yeah. Oh, Bryce! Double team, he's out! Down to the final 5. Oh, powerbomb to the claw. Oh, second powerbomb. And he hung on and, he's setting him up. Oh, Death Valley Driver. Claw's in trouble now. And he's getting pinned. The tower is by Pitbull too. I
I'm surprised that wasn't a rope break.
I think the ref said there's no rope breaks for this match. This particular version of the Battle Royal. Yep, it would have been rope breaks. So yeah, there's no rope breaks on.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, they can still use it as leverage to try to
I
kick
would
out.
not stand.
Oh, Griffin's gone! Griffin's out!
Huh?
Griffin just got out! That means he's not going to get his title shot. That means Ivan can't face him.
Huh?
Ivan's going to be fired at the pay-per-view, and you two got to separate from each other for good.
Huh?
Holy fudge!
Did you just say?
What I just said! Nora, tell her what I just said.
He said Griffin's out. No, he didn't.
Yeah, then why is he not in the ring? And the ref just rung the bell.
No. No, he didn't.
Yep, Griffin's gone.
No, he's
That means
not.
Ivan's on a retirement tour now. And there goes Wild Style. Final 3. So whoever won this will take a Wild Style, and that should have been Griffin against Wild Style. And that's not going to happen. So Ivan's got 3 more matches.
He's
If he
not
wins,
out.
He is.
No, he's not. It
So-
wasn't over the top rope.
Yeah, the ref said it is. He's gone.
No, it wasn't.
2.
Put him back in.
We can't. He's over. Power slam.
Put
Ow.
him
Down to Pitbull and Claw.
back in.
We can't. Okay, you got anger issues, it seems. Oh, drop
Put
it.
him back in.
Oh my god. Nora, help. Help.
Sweetie, you don't tell me to calm down. Just put him back in.
Can't. Lace Live's got 3 more matches if he wins them, and then he will be fired at pay-per-view, and officially you and him cannot be together ever again. Wow. Holy fudge.
I don't want to get fined
Unless
either.
Tina turns around and says he didn't try his hardest, then you get fined, and you never know, she might pull something. I guess it's on
I
Tina.
can't pay a fine.
Well, it's either you have to pay a fine if Tina goes that direction, or else it's over, and you and Ivan are over, I guess. So I guess, is he worth the fine? Assuming she goes on that direction, she may not. She may think he tried his hardest out there. To me, it looked like he did, unfortunately.
I was worried that, Sting helped me.
I don't understand what you're saying. Nora, maybe you should do some more speaking, let SupernovaTiffy suck over there. Oh!
Don't blame me though.
I know, but obviously we still got to get on with the show. And there's... he missed him last second. Oh, Pitbull's calling for it. I think it's going to be over. Pitbull's calling to win this.
Who knows? Maybe
Ooh, close line.
the Claw will win.
Well, he might do. It's either him or Pitbull.
At this point.
Oh, this is back and forth between these two at the end. It's all back and forth. Oh, I thought it was a
I
spicy
think
with the knees.
SupernovaTiffy's still in disbelief.
Yeah, I know. Oh, submission! Pitbull in the top!
He
He did! The Claw! Him versus Wild Style for the world title. Coming up. I don't know if it's next week or the week after, but it's coming up soon. Before the pay-per-view, it has to happen.
Why was Wild Style in the match if he's the...
What?
You said it's Pitbull and Wild Style.
Pitbull and Claw, I meant. The Claw. I didn't say Wild Style, did I?
Yes, you did.
Okay,
So I
no.
was like, Wild Style was in it. Why would he?
Yeah, he's in it. He's there, but he went out.
What are you trying to?
No, Whale Star, the champ, sorry. I keep getting Whale Star's name mixed up with Whale Star. Whale Star's the current
Keep
champion.
getting Whale Star's name
Yes.
mixed up with Whale Star.
No, with Wild Style. Stop confusing me.
I'm not. You're confusing me. You're
Wild
the one
Style.
that
Okay, stop. Wild Style is the current world champion. He's now going to defend that title.
Wild Style is not Whale Star.
Oh my
is.
god, Whale Star is the current world champion. He's going to defend that title now against the Claw before the pay-per-view.
But Griffin didn't go out.
Griffin did go out there. There it was.
He didn't.
He did.
He didn't though.
He did.
He's still in it.
He's not. Claw is now the winner. It's him and Whale Star.
He didn't go
I mean, Whale
out.
Star's names are too close. You see, this is where Tower almost pinned Pitbull.
He didn't go out.
He did. We just saw it. And there's got Tower out.
He went out, sweetie.
Yep, he
no,
did.
No, he didn't.
He did. There's a takedown there. And this is where I thought Pitbull had it. Oh, look. Beautiful knee drop. But Claw got back up on his feet. Got whipped. And then under his legs, that was a beautiful move by the Claw. Reversed him into a beautiful submission and the Pitbull tapped. The doggy is whined and it's all over. And with that being said, I'm the head announcer of IVATOPIA. Alongside
Nora Awesome.
and alongside,
But he didn't go out.
that's SupernovaTiffy whining.
He
Bye everyone.
didn't go out.
Liking good stuff. See you next time.
No.